Telus, the company that provides cable, internet, and mobility services to millions of Canadians, has gone full social justice warrior. They've decided to jump into partisan politics and promote a new tax on working families that actually has nothing to do with the cell phone business at all. Last night, they put out a tweet siding with Catherine McKenna and Justin Trudeau on carbon pricing, which really just means that you're about to be taxed more if you look the terms up in the Liberal thesaurus. And what's more is that their senior vice president, Andrea Gertz, is the climate skipper to Climate Barbie and Ken. Here she is retweeting none other than climate activist Leo DiCaprio, who doesn't know what a Chinook is. And here she poses for a photo for the Waterkeeper Alliance Gala. That alliance is headed by Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who wants laws in place to punish climate skeptics and actively lobbied against the Keystone XL pipeline. Even though our economy is tough, especially right here in Alberta, the carbon tax is just meant to punish us further to line government pockets. It's a cash grab based on something controversial that hasn't even been proven. And what's more is that Telus was an Alberta-based company. They were born right here in Alberta and fueled by the oil patch. They're forgetting where they came from, which means that they're actually just like Earls and A&W that have turned their noses up at our Alberta farmers. It's a slap in the face. And surely this couldn't be all about social preening to score political points, could it? How much more hypocritical can you get? Cell phones are built from rare earth elements that are mined in China, the top GHG emitter on the planet, not to mention the energy and petroleum products that are needed to produce phones and ship them to dealers. I mean, we all know that Telus is heavily regulated by the CRTC and all. This little shout out from the telecom company could mean big favors from bureaucrats. So why am I bothered by all of this? Well, I'm a Telus customer. I have all of my services connected through them, and I want to pay for these services without a side of politics. Think about how many political and social justice causes that we don't necessarily support and are funding directly through our bill payments. So I had to call Telus about this. I needed some answers, and I wanted to see if Telus employees supported the company's stance. Take a listen to this sympathetic customer service agent. She actually says she would probably feel the same way. But guess what? Telus call centers are based in Guatemala.
Do you think that your company should be getting political? Just curious. Like taking a stance on this stuff? Like, do all of your employees support what Telus is putting out?
I do understand that if you don't support that, if I was there, probably I wouldn't do it either, right? But I mean, is the ideology that Telus has, and it's something that we cannot like directly have like a strong opinion because we don't know exactly how they work.
So not only is Telus operating on a double standard, but they're outsourcing jobs to third world countries that don't have carbon taxes, but a laundry list of human rights issues instead of hiring here at home, where over 200,000 people are out of work. They're linked in with groups that actively protest Alberta pipelines, all while lecturing us about our lifestyle, but they don't have a problem taking our money. I'm annoyed and disappointed, and I feel betrayed by a company that I've been loyal to for close to a decade. If this bothers you as much as it bothers me, do what I did. Give their call center a ring or send them an email. I've provided the details in the text of this report, but I want to do more. I want to cancel my services, and I want you to consider it too. I'm not asking for immediate action. I just want everyone to make a commitment to cancel their contracts when they're up. I know it's expensive to pay out an early contract, and we're already weighed down with skyrocketing costs as it is, but this is outrageous. And I also want people to sign our petition that we'll hand deliver to Telus corporate head office in Vancouver. Please take a moment to visit canceltelus.ca to sign our petition. Telus sure knows how to grease those government wheels, and they've betrayed Albertans and Canadians at a time when we're really feeling the crunch over these crazy amounts of unmanageable taxes and job losses. Let this be a lesson to all businesses that want to take our money and lecture us about their favorite issues while maintaining blatant double standards to never go full social justice warrior. For the Rebel.media, I'm Holly Nicholas. Thanks so much for watching. Click below on the link to visit canceltelus.ca. Show this company that consumers won't support a business that promotes double standards, all while slapping Albertans and Canadians in the face.